Hello and welcome to the show. I'm your host, the Token Mando. Alrighty, and we're just kind of like enjoying life. Alright, so yeah, we got our hat straight on a little bit. I don't even know why I'm wearing this crazy thing today for the hat. We've got our ever so normal little cases that we normally have for all of our wax. We also have some fun, very, very, very fun stuff from Grizzly Pines. So it looks like I've got a bunch of Madison Rivergrams to try out today. Hand it in the bag. And let's grab out the most awesomest of awesomes, our Switch. You know, these dime bags are pretty cool because you can actually change them to whatever shape you need or anything like that for certain ones. Has a lock on it. Nothing more you can ask for it because it fits the Dr. Dabber Switch pretty much perfectly. Alright, so what we got today is some blueberry butter. Melty strawberry. And lime cherry guava. Wow. All of those look fairly fascinating. Alrighty, so got our chat up, got our stuff ready. Let's get our device on. Big thing about this thing is you got to turn this thing on. Let's grab out the rest of what we got and let's have some fun. Cool. Hey, thank you. All right. So for the first part of our review, it's I really want to try this I'm really looking forward to trying this lemon cherry guava. And it's looking like it's testing at total overall is 77.37. Like your room. Thank you, thank you. This is just a big studio actually we made. Oh, wow. That's pretty. So this is that lemon berry guava. Man, that is a pretty concentrate. Let's grab big little glob and let's go. Oh, almost forgot to load some water into the device. Well, thank you, thank you. Kind of like a Puffco, you kind of have to take out the Puffco all the time to put water in it. Well, hello there. There we go. It's not a sweater. We actually have a full logo on the back. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but this is a Tolkien Mando vest. So kind of like official stuff for the show. Not official merch, but it is one of our like little bit of a uniform that we kind of have here on the show, since we don't have very much of a uniform. All right. All good, all good. And hello there. Hope you're enjoying the day. All right, so let's continue on with this review. We're going to review this one first. We're going to get back to you and review the other two here on the Sunday show. So we got a few more days before we get to review those other two. And honestly, let's give this a rip. Let's try this out. Let's have some fun. Let's get some dabs in us, and yeah. Gotta love this device. I really do love this device. Even over my Puffco a little. Just I love how it hits. Cheers. I'm very sorry to hear that. So, well, Easter's going to be a little different this year. Well, there. Yeah, I'm good. That's one of the things that happens when you take a dab. Water. I can see that. Unfortunately, I don't have any water with me today. Or my normal drinking cup that I normally would have with me today. Nothing much. Just enjoying life. Just reviewing some absolutely beautiful stuff from Madison. Well, it's from Madison Rivers, but we got it at Grizzly Pines. Again, amazing experience going into Grizzly Pines. Yes, some ice water would be definitely nice right now. I'm somewhere in Montana. But yes, ice water would definitely be very awesome. You know, we got a little fun one. Ha! I haven't thought about that thing in a while. So it's funny that this person mentions this. So we had a product that we were trying to make. We called it a brim job. It was a magnetic hat plate that went on your hat. You could put your lighter. You could put a bunch of different stuff on there. And I could never. I could never get it off the ground because I could never get financial support for it, so I could never get that product to go. This actually is a fun new little product that I actually kind of just picked up at, oh gosh, I'm forgetting the name of the shop. I think it was Poor Richard's Cold Smoke I picked it up at. It's called a cap crib. It's basically a little fun thing. Sweet, thank you. You can put your caps on, your marbles on. It really was a cool idea. And I really did that. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So they got them on a couple different like places. Um, I got mine from I think it was Poor Richard's Cold Smoke, uh, and or yeah. That was a long time ago. So one of the cool things, it does work kind of on some of the other caps, but hey, it is what it is. Poor Richard's Cold Smoke, I think is where I got it. I do. It was funny. uh, picture of the store. That was funny. Oh, that's funny. Just remembering that was funny. All right. Cheers. Oh, that's great. Cheers, everybody. I wish I could tell the story on this channel. But we can't really fully talk about that on the show. But it was absolutely hilarious. But I do have a story for you guys. So, out of helmets for a very long time. I'm sure if you actually look up that cap holder, for this one gentleman first, I'm sure if you look up this, you can find it a lot more faster than where I just picked it up randomly. So, let me first tell the story of the first time I took a bong rip through this. Oh, it's getting more. Which terps give weed and okay. So I'm reading, because I don't know why some of the comments aren't just appearing on my other screen. It's the same dang account. Literally the same account. Stupid. Sorry. So, which terps give weed that gas smell? Actually, you know, well, have an amazing day, friend. Okay. I didn't even think about that. I know it's a Lemonese terp that gives it some of that, like, absolute lemon smell to certain plant matter. But no, that's a really good question. I am gonna have to look this one up and do like a whole thing on that on the show, because that's actually a really good idea. I never really thought about that, doing like an in-depth on the like different terps and how they are and how they affect. That's a good idea for some good content. I actually like that. I'm gonna write that down. I need some pen and paper. Thank you. That's a really good idea. Therapy terps. Therapy terps. No, sorry. The idea you gave me from that just one question was, let's do a whole show on breakdown of terps and what they are. That's a really good idea. And, you know, it's funny, I should know this question, but I am a little destroyed. So, the question is kind of a little harder to answer than I would like to say. So, something kind of cool. So we just hit our 150. Wow, I'm getting tongue-tied just trying to say this. Our 155th sesh through this. That's pretty freaking epic. Ordered some lenses for this thing. I'm writing this down. I am taking notes on this one. Just had the damn pen. Where'd I put it? Ah, there it is. Okay. According to Google. Okay. Well, I wrote those down. We're going to have some fun stuff for this coming up Next bits of show. That's gonna be cool. Mm. Okay, that's written down. We got our next dab of this stuff that we are reviewing, and I really wish I had like a really nice close-up camera. I think that's what I'm gonna want to invest in next, is a better camera, to basically where I can just zoom in on what we're looking at on the stream for you guys, so you guys can see the absolutely goodiness on this stuff. Man, I wish I had some plants going. I'm doing nothing really, I think, this year. I mean, I have all the stuff to do it, but I have to grow some other plant soon. I'm actually looking forward to trying to grow a small tea tree. I got some seeds, and I'm gonna try to grow one. So, I think that's what I've got cooking up next from my garden. Instead of growing my favorite herb, I'm going to be growing some tea. Trying to make my own green tea. Which is going to be interesting. Tea tree. It's an Asian tea tree. I got some seeds from Seeding Co. Yeah, tea. I want to try to make my own infused bags of tea. That's how I kind of quit drinking a bunch of coffee. I should. Alrighty. Got the next one loaded. I'm actually really excited about this stuff. This Madison River stuff is really good. I should have gotten more of the, like, just one more of these. Each one, because man, this is really, really delicious. It's very flavorful. It's got a full body to it. It's nice. Ooh, all right. So, I will say this, my first attempt at doing a tea tree, so I bought a tea tree that was fully grown, ready to go. In transit, before I could even put it in my garden, it had somehow in between then and now gotten root rot. And it didn't matter how far I trimmed back the roots, as long as I didn't trim back the main heart root too much. We could just, try to get it to work again, and it just died. So yeah, this is what we're smoking tonight. This is the box. I gotta kind of close it back up so you guys can see how their Madison River stuff came. This is their content that they're saying's in this. And yeah, I don't know. It's got such a good flavor that I'm very curious to see. When I get done with this, I've got to write down my notes on what I personally think of this particular concentrate, and what I think the terps are before, and kind of do my guess and see what it is. Oh, that's great. Alrighty. We got this one going. Cheers, everybody. Yes, I know. I know. Cheers, everybody. I remember, so when I first started getting stuff, you had a few different options back in the day. You had hash. Where's my... He's upstairs. Unfortunately, he has, yeah. He's just upstairs today. It's funny you mentioned that. We're doing a, sticker that's got a helmet on him. That's, stretched out to be like a dog, shape, face, Mandalorian thing. It's gonna be funny. That, a buddy of mine who does graphic design he's working on that as a logo. So we can do Pooch logoed merch. Kind of excited about that one, actually. It's gonna look really cool. Now that one we might actually do as like an actual design that we're gonna sell. I'm not too sure though. Takes money to make money, and yeah, I gotta make the money to do that. Again, he would normally be here. He has his big dog bed here. There's another one over there. Another one over here. I will. Well, everybody, we're at that point of the night where I'm going to call it quits. I'll see you guys on the next one. So peace and much love. Until the next time, we'll see you soon.